As she tightly gripped the lucky ostrich feather, she thought about what her boss had said. She scrawled out Edna Waters on her name tag and stuck it to her shirt. Her thoughts were interrupted by a piercing scream. Edna caught a glimpse of the customer and saw that he had paint spilled all over his clothes. An employee hurried over to him. Edna quickly wrote down what had happened. She put the note in her pocket. "Edna, I'm so disappointed in you." It was her boss. He always had a reason to be mad at her. "What did I do?" Edna replied. "Obviously you didn't screw the lid on tight enough. Also, the paint that spilled was English Daisy. You know we're extremely low on English Daisy." Edna sighed. Her boss wasn't going to change his mind. Suddenly, she remembered something. "Boss, I need to leave now. My son's concert is tomorrow," pleaded Edna. "I'll work extra hours tomorrow." "No way. You're going to clean up and pay for this paint," he stated. He started heading for the door. "But boss, I need to—" "Edna, remember what I said." And he left. The loudspeaker came on. "The store will be closing in 5 minutes. Please finish shopping and make your way to the exit." Edna walked over to the spilled paint and started cleaning up. Crowds of people were heading for the exit. The paint that spilled was an orange color, and it stuck to the floor. It took her half an hour and a big stack of paper towels. Edna was alone with her thoughts. Then she realized she was alone. No one was in the building anymore. She glanced over at the glass dolphin that was the last thing a good friend had given her. She sighed and walked to the door. It wouldn't budge. Her boss had locked her in, alone. Her grandson would be upset. She had promised to be at his concert. A pile of notes had fallen out of her pocket. Notes from situations she had been in, conversations she had eavesdropped on, rumors and gossips. Edna grabbed the notes and shoved them in her pocket. Suddenly, her phone started to ring. She ran to her desk and grabbed it. She picked up her phone and saw it only had 1% left. Just as she was going to answer it, her phone died. Edna had no way to get out, unless she crawled through the windows. But if she didn't, she would be stuck for a long, long time.